Welcome back to the lab. Today we're tackling a word you've probably heard a lot: hallucinations. And no, your AI isn't tripping out, but it can sound like it sometimes. So, what does hallucination mean in AI? It's when the assistant gives you an answer that looks confident, sounds convincing, but isn't actually true. It's not lying, it's predicting. And sometimes those predictions go off the rails. Here's an example. You might ask your AI for a quote from a famous person, and it delivers a beautiful line. Except that person never actually said it, or you ask for a source and it gives you a real-looking link, but the page doesn't exist. That's a hallucination. Why does it happen? Because AI doesn't think like a human. It doesn't look up facts in real time. Instead, it's trained on patterns of language. It predicts what words should come next based on billions of examples. Most of the time, those predictions line up with reality, but sometimes the pattern looks right even when the fact is wrong. That's when you get a hallucination. Think of it like your friend who tells a story with total confidence, but then you realize they got some of the details wrong. They weren't trying to trick you, they were just filling in the blanks. That's AI in a nutshell. It doesn't know, it predicts. Now, are hallucinations a deal breaker? Not at all. They're just something you need to be aware of. Once you understand them, you can work around them. Here's your Power Hour challenge. Ask your AI a question you already know the answer to. Something specific like a historical date or a sports stat. Check if it nails it or if it stumbles. Then ask it to show its work. Say, "Give me the sources," or "Walk me through how you know that." You'll see quickly whether it's grounded or hallucinating. That experiment will teach you two things. First, AI can be incredibly helpful, but you can't blindly trust it. And second, when you know how to test it, you stay in control. All right, that's today's lab, hallucinations. Not your AI losing its mind, just the byproduct of prediction. Learn how to spot them and you'll never be fooled.